right, here are the starters for the newcomers, the babies here in the finals. The ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles looking for their first championship. They're already assured on a podium. The Petro Gazz Angels, a chance to win 2 titles in 1 calendar year. Reinforced has been their playground, and some characters there have been there before. Bang, Pineda, Lindsay, they were all there. Obviously not yet 100%, but a couple of days after, let's see how she will move here, back in her natural position. And it may be a nervous serve by the newcomer, the rookie, Jules Tolentino.
Open here, but it's more than just points. It's in connections that pass energy and responsibility. Today, our rookies' courage mirrors the MVPs of composure. Jules told me in a team where experience feels like inheritance, you just play fair on the court, and if there's one thing she's learned from BVS, it is to not overthink. That's mentorship in motion. Trust whispered.
Because it's winner take all.
It's a knockout game, no do-overs for both of these teams.
Yes.
So they really have to play their best volleyball today.
Klo denied 2 denials. Looks like the ankle is fine for Lindsay. When Petro Gazz is being, my eyes are on her, and she was just nonchalant, nothing. And guest players, Skechers play of the set. Brought to you by Skechers. Comfort that.
Chini Arroyo is the easiest pick for ZUS Coffee.
Micah Go comes in for ZUS to serve and sweep. Woohoo!
Right. On defense.
That slide. Nice. 16 serving 18. Petro Gazz playing catch up. The scratch on the ball, the miss hit, which sets up Brooke here. Bumalik sa Petro Gazz. Lindsay. De Beer says mine. Arroyo will go up for it. Chance to counter. Back to Brooke. Eroa is greeting her again. De Beer from the middle. That's how crucial from Eliza Eroa.
Perfect dig. Straight to the target zone.
With a 4-point lead. Misreceived. Good chase by Bang to at least keep them in play. Agate is checked. So they go back to De Beer, who is also checked. Was that Jules Tolentino? Yes, it was. And
De Beer tried to go down the line, but Jules was there.
Reverse to Joves. Milo was there for the pickup. Bang will set up Brooke. Oh, what a dig by Aroa with the left hand. It's playable. Jules back to BVS. Denied. Mila. What a smart play by the vet. Will get us going for this rally. 19 for Petro Gazz, 22 for ZUS. Brooke Van Sickle right on top of that
points combined for Lindsay van der Weide and Brooke Van Sickle.
Ceballos receiving. De Beer. And the ball dropped.
Tatalsik at tatalsik siya sa kamay ng blocker eventually.
JC Makalalag, Mike Phillips, Kuya Ben is also here. Speaking of blocks, 2 straight points after the Jerry Yee timeout. And Lindsay. Eroa. And that has been the formula.
Is in the ball game.
Another great pickup by ZUS, who has really played very well here.
Everything that they can to make the most out of this experience. Anna told me that this team is so special, this experience has been so special. That's the hardest part about leaving tomorrow morning, because it's also the first time she's been so away from home.
But libero still very grueling position.
I would say na mas mahaba yung career ng mga liberos.
For sure.
Because they don't jump a lot.
Right. Mababa yung pasa ni Jules. Tibay defensive play of the set brought to you by Elastic Seal Sedado Bobong. 2019 and 2022 when they won the Reinforced Championships, and now he's trying to bring one to the opponent. And his volleyball program here in ZUS, and this play is still alive. De Beer from behind. De Beer is one of those players, whether local or foreign.
Sana lang yung babantay kay Brooke Van Sickle.
Kahit pa paano mahiwalay ng konti. That will not make it. Jerry will call another timeout. Brooks sending it back to Eroa. De Beer from the middle. Arroyo. 2 denials there at the net. Dig pass. Lindsay smartly swipes it. Tolentino to Brook from behind. And they score.
Even if you build a 6.7-point lead, it's not safe. Now down to 2.
Surprise, Coach Jerry has not called a timeout yet. It's a 4-0 run. And a chance to pour on. Brook from behind again. Not this time, says Minor.
That's another storyline. We're just very happy for AC Minor, for Coach Jerry.
Do they have enough cushion? That's why hindi sila makakuha ng rhythm, no? Although this set is still for the taking. Good serve. Eroa with a dive. De Beer goes for it. A chance to tie here. They go to Brook. Brook is rejected.
That will be credited to AC Minor. Monster block again. That's a downside when you become predictable. Blockers will be there offset.
Yeah, that will be her 4th block, but nobody's going to be able to block that. On the pinball. MJ's reach for their 3rd set point. Bang receiving. And we still will play on. Defense of Petro Gazz Angels.
The block has always been there. It may be a case of overthinking. Oh, and another kill block for Rania Musa and the rest of the Petro Gazz Angels as they take set number 2.
Wastea Gagate. And the champion team. Signal TV in attendance, waiting for the awarding ceremonies. We don't know who's going to be awarded gold and silver, because now we are at 1-1. And a block to start set number 3 in that spot. Yeah, you're right. Jules sends it to the other side. Look at the adjustment by Vander Weide. Nakita niya si Arroyo.
You also saw Eliza Eroa preparing for the dig on the cross.
Spike at the set.
There in the middle of the defense of Petro Gazz.
11-all, 1-all. Jules. Oh, they were still able to score there. Brook apologizes to Jules.
Jules just saved that ball.
Iniwan na lang.
Nobody went up.
Coach Mona Bagsing. Team manager Cruz also. Dehag. Talking to her there. There you go. MJ Phillips.
Gets to the middle.
Avoiding the hands of 14 will be serving 12. Pablo with a sharp one. Sent back. Pablo with a dive. The joust. Back to Brook, who goes long. Klo. To De Beer. Pineda was there for the dig. Van Sickle goes for the swipe. Jove.
Not a lot of options in the back row.
Myla reacting. Brook will not force it. Nogales asking for it. Doug. Lindsay asking. Swiping. And a chance ball here. A high one for Pineda to send to Jules. Lindsay in the middle. Chini.
Blocked again by that Petro Gazz wall. Skill category for the Angels in this finals match.
Tibay defensive play on the set brought to you by Elastosil, Selyado, Bubong, anumang panahon.
We've been talking about the defense of Bang Pineda, pero ang tibay din nung sweeper ng Petro Gazz sa likod in Brook Van Sickle.
Yeah, you're right. The switch of momentum is so sudden sometimes. Klo was waiting for Brooks down the line. Very high ball from De Beer. Pablo again with a block breaker.
Third player in double digits.
Asayat will serve and sweep. Eroa safely to Montañedo. Oh, and a touch by Phillips, apparently, says Fernando Villar. Oh, let's look at that. Oh, a center line fall. Always angles it a bit. Misreceived. Myla will go to Brooke. Brooke goes for the angle. That's a 2-point lead, and more importantly, set point.
In the right position for the swing for Brooke Van Sickle.
Eroa receiving. De Beer! That's in! Back to Brooke. Jules going to MJ. And as Neil said, if you give her a decent set, say goodbye to that point. Receiving. MJ Phillips delivering the point. How did practice go? Was it like a brutal, heavy practice? She said, nope. It's very light. They concentrated on recovery of their bodies and their opponent, especially Anna De Beer's tendencies.
It was a tight schedule already for the Angels.
Lindsay receiving. Jules goes to MJ again. Ang taas ng porsyento. Good defense by Pablo. Pablo's doing everything here. De Beer. Oh, that drops in!
Doing that.
17. She's been stuck at 17. So it's up to the other girls to step up to the plate. Pride is kicking in here for Lindsay, that's for sure. Lindsay also showing, as this one drops in again, Lindsay also showing some mobility here.
Has continued to impress all of the PVL fans.
Yes. Baga, as we say, nagpapakilala. In the meantime, another point by Van der Heide, which brings her to 22. And more importantly for them, a 5-point lead, and Minor again.
AC Minor is not far behind the production of Anna De Beer. 18 for Anna De Beer, 14 for AC Minor.
Pablo on De Beer. And winning 2 titles in a calendar year for the first time in their franchise. She signed the veteran with her first point here in the finals.
Would be manageable.
Yeah. Makati coming back in that 4th set to send it to a 5, and MJ Phillips. Less predictable. Jove, what an angle for Gonzaga. Can they make a run here? Jules to Brooke. Off the soft block, off the block, and a point. 9 free points via the service errors. Jules back to MJ.
Pop that ball up properly.
Yeah. What a sharp serve. Thea. Myla unable to keep it high up.
A scoring spree.
Last ditch stand. Down 4. Championship point. Montañedo to Minor, who says not yet. Saves 1 championship point on her 16th
performances of AC Minor's career, and it's in the finals of the
Bang to Jules. To Myla, and that's it! No challenge from ZUS, and the celebration begins.